Welcome to the last video in Unit 2 for AP Comparative Government. In today's lesson, we're going to explore independent judiciaries, what they are, why they matter, and how they operate in different political systems. This video will cover what judicial independence means, how courts maintain their independence, why it matters for democracy and rule of law, and as always, we will be looking at examples from the AP6 countries. So let's dive right in. What is judicial independence? Well, a judiciary is independent when it operates without influence or pressure from executive, legislative, or outside forces. Key indicators of judicial independence include judges not being removed arbitrarily, judges ruling against the government when necessary, courts having the power to review laws and executive actions. Independent judiciaries ensure fair trials, constitutional checks, and protection of rights. Conditions for judicial independence include generally 5 factors to support it: constitutional guarantees, life tenure, or fixed terms, independent appointment processes, transparent court procedures, public trust in judicial fairness, separation of powers in the government. Without these protections, judges may be influenced, intimidated, or dismissed for political reasons. Judicial independence depends on regime type. The strength of judicial independence is often reflected in the country's regime type. Democracies usually protect judicial independence as part of a system of checks and balances. Example, UK, where courts rule independently of Parliament and the Prime Minister. Authoritarian regimes may allow courts, but control or manipulate them. For example, Russia, where courts often side with the president. In these systems, judicial decisions may reflect political interest more than the law. So examples from our AP6 countries with the level of judicial independence: very high in the UK, strong courts, really long legal tradition. Nigeria, moderate, there is executive pressure that still exists. In Mexico, it is improving in independence, a lot of judicial reforms happening in Mexico. Russia, very low, courts are aligned with the Kremlin. What Putin says goes. China, very low, all courts are controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. And Iran, very limited, and it is influenced by the religious leaders, especially the supreme leader. So let's recap. Independent judiciaries uphold rule of law and constitutional order. Their independence depends on legal structure, political culture, and regime type. Democracies need strong, impartial courts to protect civil liberties and prevent abuses. The AP6 countries offer diverse examples of how independence varies globally. Coming up next, well, this is the last topic for Unit 2. Keep an eye out for Unit 3 in the coming weeks. Also, you can look out for AP Government and AP Human Geography, which are also on this channel. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Stay curious, stay informed, and good luck.